I'm Carie Garrett. I'm here at my home getting ready to meditate, so I thought I would invite you to join me, and I'll walk us through a meditation session in the way that I do it in my own practice. The meditation is the main aspect, it's the main practice in the yoga practice. Yoga is not about getting better and better at being bendy. It's about getting better and better at the way that you're using your mind. So meditation is about settling into your peace, into your center, so that whatever you say, whatever you do, however you be, flows from the centered state of mind. But a lot of people have trouble at first. It's hard to sit perfectly still at first. So I'll share a technique that I use here at my home. Okay, so find a comfortable place. I'm here on my mat. You can be sitting in a chair, you can be sitting on the floor, you can use a blanket or a cushion, and just sit down in the way you think you'll be comfortable. Okay? Now, usually when I sit down to meditate, I know I'm going to feel better in a few minutes, but at the moment I'm agitated about something or other. Something about my life, and I need to settle down. So what I do is I use the agitation to my advantage. So I sit down in what I think will be a comfortable position, and I give myself the first 3 or 4 minutes to just move around here in the shape. I let my breathing be exactly how it needs to be. If I've had a stressful day, just let the breath be how you need it to be for you right now. So, I'm up here wobbling, just jiggling around in my shape. Now, what I'm doing, what I like about this is moving around like this jiggles loose the superficial tension that I am carrying around. I'm wobbling my legs. And what I'm looking for here is the comfort. I'm looking for the ease. I'm looking for an organic meditation alignment that meets my needs now. Not an alignment that's determined by my needs yesterday, or last week, or last month. Now usually when I sit down, it's in sort of a mechanical way. But the wobbling, the jiggling, helps me to gravitate into a comfortable position, which is what I want. I'm tipping forward, I'm tipping backward. The thing I've discovered in my own practice, that I won't find the perfect alignment until I actively look around for it a little bit. I'm snuggling my feet. Now my legs are feeling pretty good, so I'm coming up into my pelvis. Now your pelvis can move lots of different ways. Mostly it can tip forward, it can tip backward, side to side. Move through those different options, those different choices in your pelvis so that you start to feel the perfect one emerging. It's usually somewhere in between all of those, which will be your neutral. Mine's feeling pretty good, so I'm going to wobble it loose and just let my pelvis settle down on top of my legs, which is all settling down into the mat. Now the position of your pelvis determines the position of your spine. So if your pelvis is in neutral, your spine will then be neutral with the normal S curves. So I'm going to come up into my spine. Your spine can move a lot of different ways. Just sort of move it around, look for the perfect alignment. Start bringing the space into your spine. I'm looking for the length, I'm looking for the height, I'm looking for the certain lightness in my spine. If I'm crumpled, it's going to feel heavy and dense. Now I'm moving the base of my spine, my sacrum, I'm moving that down, and I'm starting to move the top of my spine, which is sort of the top of your head. I'm starting to move that up. When the spinal alignment feels right, then the shoulders can start to relax down better. And then my arms can gravitate to a comfortable place. Instead of predetermining in advance where they should be, I'm looking for this organic, spontaneous alignment. So see where your arms want to go. They could be in a lot of different places. Find one that's comfortable, find one that feels right. And see what your hands want to do. Your palms could be up, they could be down. You could be making a soft little mudra with your hands. Look for the comfort, look for the ease. Now right about here things are feeling good for me, so I take a big breath in, I go all the way up to the top of my head, and then as I exhale, land, arrive. And now the stillness feels nice. It doesn't feel like something I had to try to talk myself into. I've wobbled loose everything there is to hold. So let yourself breathe.